Hello everyone and welcome to this quick session. Today we are going to tackle one of the most common yet most damaging problems on any CRM platform, which is duplicate data. I'm going to show you how to fix this issue using standard Salesforce tools. So let's dive in. You may get your data input from various sources. Manual input by marketing and sales personnel, maybe web forms and API integrations, and maybe automations such as flows creating records in your system. When these channels are not aligned properly, not synchronized, and you maybe have human error, you may get duplicates in your system. Once the duplicates are there, processes and reports and other stuff you've built on your system on your bad data are not trustworthy anymore. Why is that? Let's have a look at the consequences. You may have wasted marketing spend, inefficient processes and targeting of the same person multiple times. You get poor customer experience as your potential customers are getting annoyed by receiving duplicate emails. You get lost sales opportunities as sales tries to figure out which record is the correct one and the maintained one. And you have untrustworthy reports as you can't make smart business decisions because your dashboards are built on bad data. How can we fix this? Salesforce gives us two tools to work with: matching rules and duplicate rules. The first one, matching rules, decide when two records are considered the same. The second one, duplicate rules, decide what to do when two records are considered the same. Well, now how can we configure these two rules? It's easy, and I'm going to show you how on our Salesforce org. So let's have a look. We are on the leads object right here, and we have two leads, John Miller and John Miller. One spelled a little different than the other, but with the exact same email address and from the exact same company. This is obviously a fault as these persons should be one in our system, but they are not. So how can we fix it? First we delete one. Please don't do that in your production org. And then we open up setup. So first we have to take a look at our matching rules. So let's type that in to the quick search right here. And as you can see, Salesforce gives us 4 standard matching rules. We are going to take a look at this one, which is the standard lead matching rule. And it is standard with every Salesforce org. This matching rule checks for the exact same email address and for pretty similar names. So this should be enough and we won't need to create a new rule for this. Second step is taking a look at the duplicate rules. So now we are at the setting duplicate rules and we see we have no records to display, so we have no duplicate rules. Let's change that. Let's create a new rule. By clicking this, we have a look at all our objects here and we now need to find the lead object. So here we have the lead object and now we are in the process of creating a new duplicate rule for the object lead. The rule name can be anything you can imagine. Let's just say lead default rule. You can add a description. And now we have to say what this duplicate rule should do if it encounters 2 duplicates. We don't want any lead duplicates in our system, so we want to block this action. And now we can say what alert text should be displayed when creating a duplicate. Let's just say this. After that, we have to take a look at the matching rules we just took a look at. We want to compare this lead with other leads, and we could also change it to, for example, contacts, but we want to take a look at other leads, and we want to select the standard lead matching rule we just took a look at the other setting. Now we can specify more conditions or special conditions, but we don't need that for our default and basic case right now. So let's create this rule. Then, very, very important, don't forget to activate this rule. We now go back to our leads. And right now, let's say we want to create the same John Miller we just deleted before. Let's click on New. Mr. John, again without the H, Miller. He is from the company of Global Tech. And he has the email j.miller@globaltech.com. Let's now try to save this record. As you can see, we hit a snag. You can't save this record because a duplicate record already exists. To save, use a different information. And if we want to see the duplicates, we just click on this link and then we see the other ones. And for our example, this is the other John Miller with an H. And we also see our custom message we just displayed or we just created. You created a duplicate lead. That was a really quick fix. And as you can see, we just hindered people or automations from creating duplicate records in our system. You can change those duplicate and matching rules however you like them, however you need them, to look for different objects or even between objects, such as contacts and leads. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any other problems with your Salesforce org, schedule an initial free meeting with us, with our experts. Thank you very much and have a great day. Bye.